Let me know if you could hear me at all. Trying to. Yo. Okay. We're in here. All right. Yeah. Been a while, but let's get to it. New York's down. New York's down pretty good. To start this game, but made a little furious comeback in the second quarter. I think they were down by like 13 or something. Let's look at the team stats. Both teams shooting the ball well, 57%, 54%. Atlanta's hitting the threes. They got 4 threes on 50%. Not hitting their free throws, but they've only gotten there 4 times. Rebounds, not too much of a difference. Assists, not too much of a difference. Let's see turnovers. Not too much of a difference. So that's why this game's relatively close. 5-point game. Brianna Stewart makes a little short shot there. So 3-point game. 3-point game. New York is leading this series 1-0. Atlanta is the 8th seed, so obviously is the underdog, but cannot completely count them out, right? So Jordan Canada, who's been pretty good this year, in the games that I've seen or the games I've covered. Brianna Stewart with the rebound. See if New York could tie or take the lead on this one. Yeah, I'm in the chat in case anybody's has any questions or anything comes to mind. Sound wise, it's good. Yeah, it's good. No problem. Kayla Thornton with the rebound. A little under 6 minutes to go. Sabrina with the 3 ball. They take the lead. What's going on? Let me see what's up, Fatih? How you doing? Where you from? Where you from, Fatih? Appreciate you jumping on. New York has just been kind of battling back here. Started off a little slowly. Stay prayed up. Um, Started off a little slowly, but that's why they're the number one seed. But this makes sense though, right? You have Atlanta on the road. I believe they're on the road. Oh, you're from England? You a soccer fan? You a soccer fan at all? Um, we got yeah. I mean, they're on the road, I believe. Oh, Walker, what up, man? How was Dave and Buster's? I remember last time you were at Dave and Buster's. What's going on? Haven't been on here in a bit. It was good. How's the business going? How's the business with your pops? How's the family? Yeah, they're New York's on the Atlanta's on the road, so they're trying to make sure yeah, they stay within it, you know. They don't want to get punched in the mouth proverbially in the first couple games because it's going to be tough to come back. Oh, right on. Right on. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. Yeah, man, I don't know if the weather's starting to change by you, but you know, as the weather's starting to change and stuff, it's good to have some like positivity. So business is going well, family's going well. Can't be mad at that, man. You cannot be mad at that. I hear you on that, man. You have any you have any vacations or any like holiday things kind of coming up as like the winter comes? I don't know. It's kind of a long time out there. Yeah, Sabrina Ionescu hit the three, and then it's been like a timeout ever since. But it's good to see New York back healthy because Sabrina, Betnaja, Laney Hamilton, both of them were out for a little bit. So getting everybody back, getting everybody rolling again. You know, Alicia Gray with the miss had a real hot start in the first quarter, though. I'll tell you that. Betnaja misses. Brianna Stewart with the offensive rebound, kicks it out for three, which I like. See if Jonquel Jones just puts it back up instead of kicking it out. Yeah, there you go. She puts it back up instead of kicking it out for three on this one, which I can't be mad at that. Tina Charles with the foul. I don't know if that was an N one. Big play, big play by Jonquel. Yeah, I think it was, and I think she made the free throw as well. So, uh, yeah, there's one other game on tap for tonight. I'll recap some of the older games. I'll recap some of the previous games, probably at halftime. Brianna Stewart with the miss. Offensive rebound. Let's see if she puts it back up herself as well on this one. Playing well. She has about what, 11, 13? Let's see. Scroll down. 11. Oh, Atlanta's scores. Atlanta trying to tie even the series up here. Ryan Howard with the 20 with the long two. Man, man, I guess that's not a bad shot because it wasn't close enough to be a three. But if you're too close to the 3 point line, you might want to just step back a little bit and just knock it down. Even on that one, maybe. Sabali comes in. She could probably give Brianna Stewart some rest until the end of the quarter here. 4 minutes left. Let Brianna Stewart take a breather. She's had a good first half. Alicia Alicia Gray um, with the turnover here. Had a good first quarter though too. Hey, I appreciate people who liked. Atlanta ties this one up here 40-40. Tina Charles doing what Tina Charles has done for so many years. Been one of the greats, one of those UConn legends, one of those WNBA legends that has just been great for a long time. Repping for New York. Sorry. Repping for New York City. I believe she went to Christ the King, but I cannot remember off the top of my dome right now. Let me see. Let me see where Tina Charles went to high school. Christ the King in Queens, yeah. That's a while back. That's a while back. Jogging the memory. Naz Hillman with the defensive rebound. I guess she gave it out to Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray was blocked by Jonquel Jones. Jonquel Jones doing it on both ends a little bit, so you can't be mad at that. Anybody who's new to this channel, this is Dunamis Ball. Try to do shorts on the daily. Try to come on here. Hopefully I can come on here as much as possible, do some lives. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Who's the last one who scored? Two-point game, but credit to Atlanta. They're keeping it close. New York, obviously the heavy favorite, but if you're Atlanta, you wanna keep this close, right? You want to keep this close at least to the last 5 minutes. Then it's anybody's game, but then it's anybody's game. But yeah, it's New York. 32 wins is nothing to scoff at, right? Atlanta stayed right there at that 8 seed. It was between them, Chicago. Um, who else was in that mix? I don't know if Angel Reese's wrist injury was one of the reasons why they didn't make the playoffs, but it would have been nice to see her and Caitlin Clark both in the playoffs rookie season. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, as they say. But yeah, Atlanta, they have some vets, right? Dallas, I would say, was kind of in the mix as well, a little bit, with Enrique Ogumbawale, um, one of the best players in the league, obviously, and she was able to have a good season. So shout out to her. Oh, Brianna Stewart. Wow, that was a quick rest. She only rested 2 minutes and came right back in for Sabali. Maybe because they're seeing that this game is pretty close, so they want her in there, but can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. Um, Sabali, I feel like earned some time with her play over the season. Did a good job. Obviously, sister of Satu Sabali, the Oregon Ducks. Ryan Howard, Kentucky, University of Kentucky player. Alicia Gray gets back rolling here. Ryan Howard with the turnover. Yeah, it's a little funkiness with this score here, but we'll see what's up. We will see what's up. Ryan Howard with the rebound. A little over a minute. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that score. It was, I don't know if it's 44. I don't know if it's 40. It's a little funky, but all right, Jordan Canada. Okay, that's where it came from. With the little floater right there. 4-point game. Atlanta's up. Tina Charles with a defensive rebound. I would say just try to get good shots. Use the clock as much as possible. Okay, they opted for the quick score. Makes sense. New York probably gonna run it down. Jordan Canada. New York did not. They opted for a quick score too. Quick tray ball, three ball. Hmm. Nobody's really using this clock. Playing with pace. Decent pace game. Good scoring. Both teams are scoring the ball. Not a low scoring game. Jonko Jones with the tray of the Sabrina Tina Charles. Wow, that was like fast paced going into halftime. Wow, 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 wow. That was something. At halftime, let's look back at some of the previous games. I did not do any games Sunday. New York beat Atlanta 83-69, 14-point game there. Ryan Howard with 14.6 rebounds, 3 steals. Brianna Stewart doing what she does. Um, MVP of last season, two-time MVP, I believe. Um, 20 points, 11 rebounds, 3 blocks, just doing what she does. Connecticut really handed it to Indiana. I'm sure we all expect Indiana to bounce back, though. Dewana Bonner, 22.6 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston, with 17 points, 11 rebounds for Indiana. I don't think Caitlin Clark played that well that game. But the this Minnesota Lynx stay prayed up, yo. Minnesota Lynx Phoenix Mercury game was high scoring. And shout out to Minnesota 30 wins as well. Two teams with 30 wins. Like, let me know. I mean, the WNBA is making some moves. Um, Natasha Cloud with 33 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists. And then Nafisa Collier, who's had to have been up there in the MVP voting, 38.6 rebounds. Minnesota won 102-95, second best team in the league. Connecticut with 28 wins was third. And yeah, that was a high scoring game. Let me see who else balled in that game. Tarazi with 21, Kalia Copper with 16, Griner with 10. And the last game of the night was Las Vegas versus Seattle. I feel like this is potentially a really nice series, right? Las Vegas kind of got hot at the end there. I think they were the fourth seed, so Seattle was the fifth seed, I think. So it's kind of close. It's kind of close right there. Skylar Diggins Smith with 16 points, 8 assists. Asia Wilson with 21 points, 8 rebounds, 5 blocks. She was the MVP. Should have been the MVP. Had a crazy season, 1,000 points, right? 1,000 points in 30 games. She went dummy. Had a great year, coming off back-to-back titles. She's been MVP, 3 times? Been Defensive Player of the Year, I think twice. And I always say it. I feel like she's up there for the greatest player of all time. Like I just genuinely believe that. Um, yeah, Seattle. Seattle's a good team as well. So 25 wins. Also had a good season. So yes, it was a good season in W. Overall, some games tomorrow as well. I could kind of preview those. So tomorrow is Indiana and Connecticut again. Obviously, Indiana is going to look to bounce back from today's loss. From yet Sunday's loss actually, and Phoenix is going to see if they can even the series up. So, and the last preview would be tonight. Is that matchup that I like? Is that matchup that I like with Seattle and Las Vegas? That game is on later tonight. All right, let's look at some of the individual stats from this game. See what was what. Nas Hillman, University of Michigan, 4.5 rebounds in 15 minutes. Good first half there. Tina Charles doing what Tina Charles does, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, doing a little bit of everything. Alicia Gray, big fourth quarter. I think she had what 12, 11 in the first quarter, something like that. 14 points, 2 assists. Canada, solid player, 4 points, but has 5 assists in the first half. I wonder what she averages assist wise. Let me see what she averages assist wise. Ryan Howard having a good game. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Balanced the effort from her. Coffee, 4 points, 2 rebounds. And Haley Jones, good to see Haley Jones in there doing what she does. Didn't play a lot, but 2 points. Yeah, Jordan Canada averages 5.8 assists, so she has 5 assists already in the first half. Um, Bet Nigel with 5. Brianna Stewart with 11. Jonquel Jones with 10 and 6. Sabrina Ionescu with 13. I don't know why Vandersloot's coming out the bench. I wonder if anybody else is actually like watching the game or anybody knows why. Let me see. Yeah, I don't. I'm kind of confused on why she's coming out the bench. Kind of not seeing why. Maybe it's just like a matchup thing. Maybe it's a matchup related thing because there's no real rhyme or reason. But I guess the coaches have their reasons. I'm not too sure on that one though. Not too sure on that one. But Vandersloot's been in this league for a long time, so she knows how to adjust and make the right plays. Um, Let me see. I think Atlanta's gonna have to keep this close. Um, they've been shooting the ball well. 44%. No, 56% and 44% from three, right? So it's been taking a lot. I mean, they've been playing like a if you could say almost perfect game. So if you could do that, it's going to aid you in being able to beat New York. But it's seeming like it's going to take an almost perfect game for you to be able to beat New York at home. Game's still at halftime. Let's see. See what Seattle was able to do Sunday, and maybe some potential adjustments that could be made. So Neka Ogumike, 13 and 10, 3 assists, not bad. Gabby Williams, 14, 2 4 from three. Good to see how she's kind of like developed over the years. I feel like in college at UConn she was more of an athlete, but now she's added that three ball to her game for sure. Played well for France in the Olympics too. 8 rebounds for her. Plays bigger than her size. 16 points for Skylar Diggins Smith. 2 blocks, an assist. I mean, a steal. But yeah, so the key coming into next game, it looks like Jewel Lloyd. She had 6 points, 2 assists. She didn't shoot. She shot shoot 2 of 8, so didn't shoot the ball well, but didn't really shoot a lot either. I don't know if there's an injury or what happened there. Played 26 minutes, so I don't know what happened there, but probably the next adjustment for them to make. Yo, Kwame, what up, man? What's going on? Yes, first half was pretty good. It was pretty back and forth. Um, Feels like Atlanta's been playing almost perfect ball, and I guess it might have to take a perfect game for you to beat New York. I believe New York's at home too, so gonna be kind of tough. It's gonna be kind of tough, but they've been hanging in there. Oh man, yeah, I was just going through that. Yeah, it's been interesting. I really like that 4-5 matchup with Seattle and Las Vegas for sure because I just feel like both teams are pretty even and well, both teams are pretty good. I would say Las Vegas is probably a little more stacked, but I feel like in the first game, Jewel Lloyd didn't play so well. So I feel like if she can get back to her normal, 20, like 20 a night, I think that'll be a difference maker. That'll be a difference maker. It wasn't a super high scoring game for them anyway. And Asia Wilson, I feel like is gonna do what she's gonna do. And I also feel like Indiana, I feel like Indiana is probably gonna have to bounce back tomorrow because they got they got beat pretty well. But that Minnesota Phoenix game, pretty good overall. Looking at the box score and everything. What are your thoughts though? Stay prayed up. All right, we got this third quarter underway. Let's see what's good. Leo started today, so after her good game one, what 21 points, team high, game high, maybe. Dream with the offensive rebound. Let's see if they kick it out for Tree. Yeah, I can see what you mean by that. I can see what you mean. That inexperience. Yeah, they probably need to get the first game jitters of the playoffs out. I mean, they didn't score 70 points, so definitely not their best outing. Jonquel Jones with another three. She's hooping today. I think she's up to third. Oh, was that another two? Well, yeah, I guess she's up to 12 points then. 5 point game. Yeah, I think they need to. They just need to get that experience game one under your belt and then tighten up. I think it seems like they got a shot. People think they got a shot because they play fast. So playing with some pace, playing with some speed, that should help them out. That should help them out. Oh, Jonquel Jones. Yeah, like she's not. Yeah, she hasn't been. I don't know. I don't even think she made the All Star team this year. She's been kind of chilling, not going super hard this year. Um, I don't know if it's like it's a role change or what they were doing, but I mean she's one of the best players in the league, former MVP. Did she make the All Star team? She did. Oh wow. Okay. I don't remember her, but yeah, definitely one of the best players in the league. Oh, turnover for Atlanta. It seems like New York might be trying to turn up the heat for real. Yeah, defensive rebound, Leo. Under 8 to go. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if any team makes it like a major run here. See if New York could take the lead. You think Vegas could three-peat it? Sabrina Ionescu with the turnover, Ryan Howard with the steal. Oh, Jordan Canada with the turnover. Darn. Gray and Howard, they got to stay on the court to keep this to be able to maintain this lead. Yeah, I could hear you on that. I mean, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot, but if you could split the first two games, you're definitely in it. I feel like you're definitely in it. But Gray and Howard have been playing well, so I hear you on that. You need them. You need them to be on the court, and you need them to keep this game close. Like even if they were in five, they're good. But let's see who hit the three. Ryan Howard hit the jumper. Ryan Howard hit the three ball. Five in a row for Ryan Howard. Yo, Charles, what up? Charles, what up? Where you from? Where you from, Charles? Charles in charge right there. Charles in charge right there. Yeah, the Aces are balling with yeah, the Aces for real. They started hooping like toward the end of the season. Like it's like they turned it on at the right time. So I feel you on that. And you know what Asia Wilson you know how Asia Wilson gets down. I think the Lynx will win the chip. Okay. No, no, no. That's not a bad pick at all. They had what 30 wins this season. 30 wins. Nafisha Collier hooping. Can't be mad at a UConn. A lot of UConn players getting chips out here, so I can't be mad. Yeah, yeah, Nafisa. Yeah, Nafisa Cole, man. Nafisa Cole, maybe the second best player in the league this year, for real. Maybe the second best player in the league this year. Just been hooping, man. It's been a good year in the W already. I feel like there's so many like good players coming up too, like Keomi McMiller, Juju Watkins, Flau'jae Johnson. So many good players coming up. Been a good season in women's basketball. Like women's basketball is on a tear right now. Yeah, 8 point game. 8 point game. New York is gonna. I guess they're trying to figure this out. Trying to see what's up. I mean, Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray have been hooping. So can't. I mean, that's what they got to do. You know what I mean? But I feel like as long as as long as this is like a single digit game, it's going to be interesting in the fourth quarter because that experience is pretty much on New York side, but Atlanta, this is a huge confidence builder if they could win this game because you're talking about a 32 win team, yeah, 32 win team. So it's a lot. That's a lot to take down. That's a lot to take down, and they got one of the best teams pretty much ever assembled in WNBA history. Oh yeah, Juju. Yeah, Juju's cold as ice. Juju's cold as ice. Charles, where you from? Tallahassee? Where you from? Tallahassee, Orlando? Yo, Juju is cold as ice, man. They should be good this year. Oh, Jacksonville. Okay, you a Tim Tebow? Home of Tim Tebow. Were you a big Tebow fan back in the day? Nah, no Tebow. Okay, can't be mad at that. No Tebow. Oh, New York with the bucket. See if it was Brianna Stewart with the bucket for real. Keeping this close, 6 point game. Oh, Sabrina with the bucket. I think she has 15 in the game. She started out quickly. She does that sometimes though. Oh, you're a U fan. Okay. Okay. Nah, I can't be mad at that. Yo, the 90s, the U was running everything. They were running everything in the 90s, man. Yeah, you can't be mad at that. That's a that I feel like that's a I don't know, that's a lifestyle right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's Storm versus Aces. I feel like that's a crazy matchup. Like I just feel like um I feel like Seattle's gonna bounce back. I feel like Jewel Lloyd's gonna do what she does. You know what I mean? Uh Ryan Howard with the foul. I don't know if oh Leo with the three. Been playing well. She's got the start. But Nigel Laney Hamilton, I feel like she's had to adjust to the role change. She was the team's leading scorer a few years ago before uh Brianna Stewart and Jonquel Jones came in. But when you bring in two former MVPs, it changes the dynamics of the team. But I mean, with Courtney Vandersloot, if you put her in the starting lineup, that's five all stars on the same team. So pretty nice team right there. Sabrina with the layup. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Yeah, they need help. They gotta get What's Jewel Lloyd's gotta do what she does. I mean, that's like 20 a night. So when 20 a night is off, that's gonna make a difference, especially in a low scoring game like that. That game was kind of low scoring. That game was kind of low scoring. Up, New York again. Wait, who's Ezzy? Yeah, maybe she's got to round out her game a little bit more in these playoffs. Maybe get to the line if you're not hitting. Oh, got you, got you, got you. Dang. Hopefully she's not actually like injured though. Darn. You definitely don't want any injuries. The definitely don't want that. The the New York with the comeback right now. Atlanta is gonna try and rework it, but like I'm saying, if it's with them five in the fourth quarter, Atlanta's still got a shot. Atlanta's still got a shot here. It's just when if New York blows it out above 10, they might not come back. They just might not come back. Yeah, we're gonna see. I think maybe next round would be Minnesota Las Vegas. I think that could be a good matchup. To 100, I think so. I think it's possible. Um, I think it's possible. What like if they could end this quarter with like maybe 70, which might be that might be doable. Cause the last quarter ended with like a furious it was like a furious end to the half. Yeah, that last quarter was pretty nuts. That last quarter was pretty nuts. I Yo, what y'all think about Indiana tomorrow? Jonquel Jones misses the three. She's been shooting that three this game though. Tina Charles with the rebound. Let's see if she scored the bucket or if it was Alicia Gray. Yeah. No, that's true. They gotta be yeah, I feel like those two gotta be consistent. Um see what Smith dropped last game. She was um yeah. Yeah. I feel like those two gotta be as consistent as possible. Um because for the most part, For the most part, Kelsey Mitchell and stay prayed up, y'all. For the most part, Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark were pretty much consistent throughout the season. Sabrina with the short jumper, she's been having a good game. She's been pacing like consistently. I like the way she's attacking this game. I like the way she's attacking this game. She's staying aggressive. Alicia Gray, another turnover. See if Betnaja keeps this one. They scored on it. Let's see if it was her or if it was maybe Brianna Stewart or something. Is Brianna Stewart in the game? Yeah. Oh, Jonquel Jones. Yeah, Jonquel Jones has been consistent this game too. Having a really good game. A really good game for I like the way she's playing as well. Jonquel Jones, she brings that versatility, at 6'6", she can shoot the three, she rebounds, she blocks shots. Yeah, Jonquel has 16 and 9 rebounds this game, so almost at a double double. Brianna Stewart is still at 11, which she had at halftime, so but Atlanta's still shooting the ball really well though. They're still shooting the ball really well. 55% from the field, 50% from three. The rebounding 21 to 21, turnovers 8 to 11. 11 for Atlanta. I mean, it's kind of high, but it's nothing that's going to cause too much of an alarm. You don't really want to waste a game where you're playing uh Jones got double figures. Yeah, Jones definitely got double figures. She's hooping. Smith. Oh yeah, Nelissa Smith. Yeah, she trying to. Yeah, she gotta. Yeah, she gotta have a big series. She gotta have a big series. She definitely gotta help out. They definitely gotta help out. Caitlin Clark definitely gotta help out Caitlin Clark. But it seems like they were saying Caitlin Clark's feeling better after. I guess she got poked in the eye a bit. So yeah, can't have her go down. Maybe that's why she didn't play that well. But I feel like Kelsey Mitchell is gonna have a good game. I feel like she's just so consistent. Nia Coffee coming back in. Give Tina Charles a break. Maybe bring her back in like 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Just give her some rest and let her run the rest of the game. She's been doing it for so long. So her consistency, the fact that she's able to play like this at this level for this long, gotta respect it. Gotta love it. My bad. 1 point game going into the fourth quarter. Let's see what happens for real. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Carrington's been hooping. Carrington had a really good season. Um, yeah, they subbed her out. I mean, yeah, let's see if she could get a little bit of rest, come back, maybe lead the team to a W. I mean, this will be a huge win. I think it'll be a bigger I think it'll be a bigger loss though for New York than it is a bigger win for Atlanta because mentally, you know, if you lose that one, can you bounce back? Um I would say game 1 is probably the one where you would expect like the underdog to get the win and kind of split the series to start out, but it's all good. I mean, Atlanta is playing almost perfect basketball except for the turnovers. Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah, Carrington is yeah, she's been hooping. She's really been hooping. That style, like Kennedy Carter, I could see. Yeah, Kennedy Carter. Yeah, I could see that. Kennedy Carter did a lot for she did a lot for Chicago. Angel Reese going down at the end, I feel like that hurt them. I mean, her rebounding was out of control. Her rebounding was out of control. I mean, as she learns to like develop that touch around the rim and get like a little mid-range jumper, it could be nasty. Yeah. If they win this game, well, it's definitely a series. I feel like it's definitely a series. Like New York can't just New York can't just sleep. Atlanta's not a bad team though. They're not a bad team. I don't know. They might still be like a wing, another like wing, like versatile wing away, player away, but definitely a good team between Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray and Tina Charles. Good team, and Canada's solid as well. Man, honestly, I feel like she could. It might get fatigue. Yeah, honestly, I don't like healthy. Like I just don't. I say it all the time. Like I just don't know if there's a player who's done it the way she's done it. I just feel like she's just so dominant, and she has that three ball in her game now. It's just like, what could you really do? What could you really do with her? She's aggressive. Like she's hunting shots. She plays to get the job done, and like honestly, like if they three-peat, I mean, this is her third MVP, two defensive player of the years. Like I just don't know how you can't put her in that conversation. Look what she started at South Carolina. Before she was there, South Carolina wasn't like a perennial powerhouse like this. Look what South Carolina just did. Like they went undefeated. Not that easy in a really good college basketball season. Not like it was like zero parity. There was like so many good teams up and down, and they trashed everybody. Coffee with the foul. See if there's a shooting foul. Oh, New York made it a 3-point game. As long as they keep this under 5, they get a shot. But once it gets to like 10 double figures, I don't think Atlanta's gonna be able to do it. Let's see what they're shooting. Atlanta's still shooting 56%. Both teams shooting really well. Both teams shooting really well. Vandersloot. Credit to Vandersloot coming off the bench and not making it a big deal. Haley Jones. Good to see Haley Jones in the game. Stanford. Coffee with the tray ball. Kubaj with the assist. Vandersloot with the offensive rebound. See if she kicks it out for three. Maybe like, I don't know, Jonquel Jones three. I don't know. Oh, Brianna Stewart misses. Haley Jones with the defensive rebound. Shout out to Haley Jones. Haley Jones from that Washington D.C. area. Big time recruit coming out of high school, was the number one player in the nation. With the turnover. It's all right. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive. Jonquel Jones comes in for. Oh man, they take Haley Jones out. Come on, coach. Come on, coach. You gotta let her cook a little bit. See if Tina Charles comes in on the next dead ball. Brianna Stewart with the miss. She's missed a couple in a row, I feel like. If she was on, this wouldn't be a game, though. Yeah, I feel you on Asia Wilson. I don't, man. Cold player. South Carolina. Oh yeah, they got great recruitment. Team ball. Nobody's selfish out there. They're just playing a good team game. Dream need to get on them boards. Yeah. Gotta be consistent on these rebounds to end the game. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, they just took her out after the travel. Come on, Haley Jones. Yeah, you gotta let her play a little bit. Let her play through some mistakes, man. Young players need confidence. Alicia Gray. Lay. 1 point game. Ryan Howard with the foul. Leo enters the game. Tina Charles. Okay, she came in a little bit later than I expected, but makes sense. They're gonna need her. I feel like they should go to her a few plays to see if she could cook up some offense here. If they start doubling her, I would like to see her make the right read. But if you're trying to hit 3-point shooters, I'll probably rely on like Jordan Canada, maybe some dribble penetration to get it out for some threes and stuff to Ryan Howard or so. But been a good game. Been a good game overall. Like what New York is doing. Yeah, they definitely got a rebound. Probably good that they got Tina Charles back in. Probably good that they got Tina Charles back in. Yeah, I would say her and Coffee got to try and grab those boards. I mean, Coffee's got 3. Ryan Howard's got 5. Shout out to Ryan Howard with 5 rebounds. But she's like a big guard though. Ryan Howard. repping Kentucky. I believe she got that bronze medal in 3x3 too. Yeah. So shout out to her. I believe she was on. Yeah, she was on that bronze medal team with who was it? Haley Van Lith, Darica Hamby. Um, pretty good team. Pretty good team that they had. Kind of had some struggles though. Dang, to be honest, I don't think this one could get to 100, but let's go for 85. Let's go for 85. I'll put it in the chat with my other account. 85 points. Let's see if we get the 85 points for the yeah, I appreciate everybody who liked this video as well. And anybody who doesn't know, this is Doing a Miss Ball. Try to go live as much as possible and post shorts. Try to do it almost every day. Jordan Canada's in there. Coffee versus Jonquil Jones. I guess that's what jump ball. Sabrina Ionescu with the tray ball. 4-point game. That hurts. That hurts. Let's go. So 73. Mm. Oh, right back at you though. Right back at you. Who's the three ball? Ryan Howard? I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back for the next game. I'm probably miss a little bit of it, but I'll come back. Jonquil Jones with the offensive rebound. Coffee with the turnover. Jonquil Jones. Whoa. Courtney Vandersloot. Yeah. Jonquil Jones. Another. She's having a good game. Brianna Stewart's been a little quiet in the second half. Well, super quiet. I don't think she scored in the second half, but um yeah, Jonquil Jones was playing really well. Oh, right back at you. Who is it? Uh Alicia Gray or Tina Charles? Brian Howard. Okay. They're in this though. Brianna Stewart, I think she just put it back up. There you go. Get her going a little bit. Leo with the short shot. Shout out to the way she's been playing. Yeah. Those rebounds. Those rebounds been man. Yeah, they got it. And Tina Charles is in the game. They gotta go to her a little bit. Oh, Coffee with the foul. Oh my gosh. This is getting away from them a little bit. This is getting away from them a little bit. Oh man. A little over 4 to go. Um, Atlanta has not been bad. Like whenever New York has been trying to go on a run, they've kind of stayed with them. It's just a few poor plays here and there, and just New York is a little tough. Um, they haven't. They've been shooting the ball well. 13 turnovers, not terrible. I mean, if they could keep it under 17, 17, I would say just too much. I just, man, gotta keep New York maybe off those offensive boards, as Kwame was saying. Yeah, New York's got 11 offensive rebounds. You gotta keep them off that glass. I don't know what happened here. I don't know. Oh, is it? Oh, that's what you're calling? You're calling 93-82? Okay. Okay, 93-82. Um, Kwame, what you got? What you got score wise? I'm going. So they got 81. I'm going 89-84. I'm gonna go 89-84. There's definitely still time though. There's definitely still time. I mean, dang. And New York is looking good right now. So I mean, yeah, there's definitely still time for New York to get up there. Leo makes another shot. She's playing well. Honestly, it doesn't seem like Sabrina Ionescu is playing this out of control, but she's got a 30 ball and she's got 9 assists. That's tough to counteract. The Leo's got 6 and 2. Up 9. That might be it. Hey, uh Charles, you might be right. Charles, you might be right. I don't know. New York's looking good. That Nigel Laney Hamilton hasn't done that much in the second half either. Coming back in though, let's see what happens. What I say, 89-82. I think they might get more than that. Charles, you might be right. Atlanta, Atlanta with the score. They're gonna need to get a couple stops though. Who's that? A couple stops, and I think you need to go to Tina Charles in the post. Alicia Gray is hooping though. She is hooping this game. Yeah, Stewart hasn't really been going crazy this game. She's been kind of chilling. She's been kind of chilling. Her and Betnaja Laney Hamilton kind of, you know, dream with the timeout. Oof, 9 point game. Man, if you shoot 50% from the field and 40% from three and still lose, that's bad. That's tough. Because they're shooting 46% from three and 55.9% from from the field in general. So that's tough. Yeah. Atlanta, man. I don't know. don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's Atlanta's ball, but if it is, I think they gotta draw some good after timeout plays because they need a couple quick hitters probably. Who's their coach? Oh, Tanisha Wright. She was a former player, I believe. Yeah, former player. Oh, Dream Ball. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah. See what the coach. Let's see what Coach Wright could cook up real fast. Let's see what she could draw up. Draw up a nice little play. Get it to Tina Charles on the right post, mid post, low post. Let her turn to that left shoulder and maybe get like a little short shot or a little jump hook or something. Because if New York scores again, I don't know. I don't know if Atlanta's coming back in this one, even if it's not a three. And it'd be tough to waste such a good game. I think they needed to involve Tina Charles a little bit more in this second half and in this fourth quarter. Even if it's like pick and roll with Jordan Canada or something like that, or pick and pop or something. Let's see what they do. Decently long time out here. 9 turnovers to 13, 26 rebounds to 29. Oh man, Nas Hellman with the travel. Oh man. Oof. Sabrina. Darn. Jordan Canada misses the three. Jonquil Jones with another rebound. What's she up to? 11? 13. 20 points, 13 rebounds. Oh, yeah. Charles, feel free to come back whenever. Feel free to come back whenever. I'm gonna try to go live. I'm gonna try to do tomorrow if I can. Yeah, I could try to do tomorrow if I can. And feel free to subscribe if you want to. Just get the alerts. Um, try to go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see what I could do tomorrow. Jordan Canada with the rebound. I would say push that thing. Yeah, Ryan Howard shoots the three. Yeah, you You kind of need threes at this point. Nas Hillman, Tina Charles, just put it up, put it up, put it up. Don't worry about the three ball because if you turn it, yeah, just put it up, put it up. Because sometimes I don't want bigs throwing it out there and then it's a turnover. It's not even worth it sometimes. Jordan Canada with the foul, yeah. I don't know who they fouled, but I don't know who's the weak link to really foul. I feel like everybody could kind of shoot it a little bit, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to put it. Atlanta, they did play. They did play. Probably like a piece away. Probably a piece away. I mean, you're talking about a juggernaut in New York, though. This New York team is really tough. This New York team is really tough. Um, Honestly, probably one of the best teams ever assembled. I think them, Las Vegas, and taking it back to those old Houston Comets teams with Cynthia Cooper and Cheryl Swoops and Jeanette Arcane, Tina Thompson. You know those old school teams. Like I feel like those are some of the best teams ever as well. Sabrina with the free throw. So what I say, 89, 85. And then Charles said 93. What did you say? 93, 82. Yo, Charles, like, yo, he might be like right on the money. That's crazy. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. Oh, let me charge it. Yeah, no, I hear you. Those offensive rebounds might have been the killer right there. Hmm. I really don't know what to say. I mean, I know you want to call a timeout. I'm just not too sure. I mean, you're gonna need a couple of quick three balls. Couple of quick three balls. Yo, Charles might be right on the money for real. He might be right on the money. It's so funny. That's hilarious. Charles was like, listen, bro, this is what it is right here. Good call. Good call. Hey, is Kick Shins in here? If you're in here, hope everything is well as well. Shout out to anybody who's like a armed services veteran. We had that armed services veteran kind of night maybe like a month ago or something. So shout out to everybody who served in the armed services if you're watching this. Um I know Kick Shins did. Yo, the Houston Comets raised the roof. Raised the roof. Oh man, that was definitely an era. That was the old school days. That was the old school days. Yeah, I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. Dang, I don't even know what the comments would be. Hmm. That's crazy. Like your best team. Oh, Kim Parada, I forgot about her. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't be a current franchise. Yeah, I guess there's not a current franchise for them. Ryan Howard makes the free throws. Oh, yeah, I did see something like that. Um, Remind me again. What was it? Was it NBA? Hmm. I don't know. I thought I saw maybe something like that. I thought it was like Adam Silver or something, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. But what teams were they saying? Yo, this. Oh, another team in California. uh, oh my gosh. Yo, that was so close. That was so close. They literally probably could have scored it though. Oh man. I know that was that was literally so close. That's hilarious. Nah, I appreciate y'all for making this live. Charles, you're a citizen. Kwame, you're a citizen. We Yeah, I'll see if I could come back tomorrow. Um but yeah, I'll probably just come back today. If anybody's on here, they are. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Um if anybody's still up here, if anybody's still up, let me know. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit and then I'll try and see about tomorrow too, but I'll try to come back today too and see what's up with this game cuz this next game is probably going to be even crazier. Even shout out to Atlanta though. Okay. All right, if you're watching the game. Yeah, just give me a little bit. I'm going to look to come back. Appreciate y'all for real. Definitely appreciate y'all making this good time. All right, I'll look to be back. God bless in Jesus' name. Signing out for a second. Okay.